Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. This is Car Connections. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So just yesterday, I went ahead and picked up a 2021 wide body Charger in FA green. Got the car from River Oaks Dodge here off Kirby. Shout out to Trey at Trey Sells Cars. This car is specifically ordered for me. I ordered the car. This is the shocker. I ordered the car literally maybe a month ago, if that. So the car came in super quick. Didn't expect that. And so to my surprise, I got it literally yesterday, which is the day before Christmas Eve. Today is Christmas Eve 2020. It's a beautiful spec. I'll go over the interior and some of the key features I ordered on the car. But one of the things I know I wanted for sure was this color. FA green was the color of choice, but decided to go with the FA green. One of the key things that you'll know when you're driving a 2021 Charger, specifically the calipers. When you look at the calipers, it doesn't have your traditional 2020 Charger branding on there. It typically says Brembo on the 2020. On the 2021s, they changed them up a bit and it now says SRT. So as you can tell, that's one of the things that is different on the car. Pretty much everything else remains the same from the 2020 to the 2021 model. The other thing I did, and it's considered an upgrade for this car when I ordered it, is these wheels. Typically you get the Devil's wheels. This is an option. I don't remember the exact cost of it, but I think it's like a $1,200 or a $1,500 option. These wheels are fantastic. If you have not had a chance to look at them in person, you probably should stop at your local Dodge dealership and take a look at them compared to the Devil's rims. I had the Devil's rims on my Dodge Challenger. They're good looking wheels, guys, but I became a little bit biased towards these. But that's the car. She's dirty. I caught some rain driving her home yesterday. So she is a little dirty. You might not notice it, but she is. So let me go into the inside and share with you guys how I spec'd this car out. Before I go inside, guys, I just wanted to give you guys a front view. Did come with the pink chin spoiler, but we weren't gonna have that, so I literally removed it the same night it arrived. Love those halos. It's hard to see, but the halos have a nice little line that turns up on them at night. Let me give you all a quick review. I've already done a small modification to the ride. I wouldn't even call it a mod. It's just some removal of specific Dodge lettering on the back that was like chrome that needed to be removed. All right, so I'm here in the back. Typically when you buy this car, well, when you do buy them, they'll say the word Dodge here and it's in chrome. So I actually just removed that yesterday. And then it comes with a B here and I removed that. I prefer the nicer clean look. Boy, this green, this FA green's really popping. Just another shot, different angle of the FA green. One thing that should be coming also to the channel soon is, bought the wife, at the same time I ordered this Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body, we also ordered the Dodge Durango Hellcat for the wife. Same color, so it's FA green as well. And we did upgrade the interior as well. Red seat belts, black interior, Alcantara, but more to come on that. So basically the wife and I will have matching colors. Pretty much Mopar Nation all the way, I guess, if you want to call it. But more to come on that one. Should be getting here. Again, ordered the cars at the same time, but this one got here literally in about a month. Don't even have a VIN yet for the Dodge Durango Hellcat. I'm thinking that's gonna take 2 more months. Hopefully we'll get it in the next 2 months. So come maybe February, March of next year, I'll go ahead and load that video of the car when it finally shows up. All right, so one of the first things you're gonna notice as an option that it's a must on this vehicle is, I believe, is I did go with the sunroof. So that is an option. I'll open up the interior, and I went with the two-tone black. I don't know if you want to call it peanut butter interior, but I went ahead and hit that checkbox. I didn't want it an all black interior. I think having this color really, it breaks up the interior. I think being all black all black looks nice. It's just when you add some color, it kind of breaks it up and makes it look a little nicer. One of the other things that I optioned out on the car was the carbon fiber package, which is this option here. You get both the carbon fiber here and down by the shifter. One big thing that I wish Dodge would have done though, is they should have put the carbon fiber here, which is where they did here, but they should have also done it right here. So I'm gonna look in the aftermarket, see if there's something I can do to replace that, and hopefully it'll match as close as possible to this. But the carbon fiber is just amazing, especially with the sunroof open, how the sun hits it. Makes it look extremely, extremely sharp. These come with the flat bottom. That's not an option, that's standard in all Charger Scat Packs. One thing I noticed that nobody ever shoots is, you see this leather here, and it's hard to capture, but if you really zoom in, you can see the little pebbles in there. And believe it or not, it gives it a better sense of look and feel. And it has a nice little, press to it where you can actually kind of press it down. And a lot of people shoot this from a distance and it looks like it's just flat, but it's not. It has like a nice texture to it that makes it look really, really nice. You got the leather, and this is extremely soft. I've been resting my elbow on this, super, super soft. And so again, not really many options, the seats, sunroof, carbon fiber, and then I did do the Alcantara suede headliner. I think gives it a little better class. I think the color combo between the F8 green and this, I think is stunning. Rear, and again, same thing. Again, a lot of people don't shoot this, but it looks a lot of times really cheap. But when you get close to it and touch it, it's actually really nice hide and quality. Power windows, power down. I did get the 19 speaker Harman Kardon option, so that is another option. I think it's worth it. I've had the 6-speaker Alpine system in my old Challenger Widebody, and it was good. But what you'll notice when you get the 19 Harman Kardon, you just get a lot better clarity because you have 19 of them. So the clarity is really, really good. Of course, you have to adjust the equalizer and the treble and so on and so forth to get it to your spec. But the biggest difference you're gonna notice is the sound in regards to the bass because of the amp. So it has a beautiful, beautiful sound, especially if you like bass, then you'll like these. Really going on here, most of them come with this, except the Hellcat does not come with this in the back. Cup holders do light up, have a nice little area there for the little ones. This is extremely, extremely soft, guys. So really, really soft here. And then of course this right here, really, really soft. You could probably see how much it goes down, but really, really comfortable. Nice little backseat pockets. You do have USB, not USB-C. I was surprised by that. I thought they would be putting USB-Cs, not USBs, like what they're doing on the new Durango 2021. They're giving you both. They're not doing it in this one. You do have the rear vents, and you do have heated seats in the rear, which is a nice touch. One thing that you will also notice if you own a Challenger, you don't get this in the Challenger. So you can actually program your seats, which I think is pretty neat. And then the other thing you don't get in the Challenger, which you do get in the Charger, is a fuelless cap filler, which I think is awesome. If you own a Challenger, you know what I'm talking. It still has the old school traditional fuel filler. That's not the case. And again, since I'm getting a little closer, I'll go down to the bottom rear and you'll see, I don't know if you can maybe see the SRT in there. It's hard because it's a little hidden. Since I'm here, I did get the option for the wheel locks. I think that's a must. You don't want anybody, jacking the wheels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my Challenger in regards to putting some Ibach springs to lower it. I think it's way more noticeable on a Challenger. You guys tell me, for you guys that own a Challenger and that maybe have owned now a Charger, it is a lot noticeable on the Challenger, the gap. The gap is really almost non-existent on the Charger. And maybe it is the same, but it just looks different. And I'll go into details because I own the Challenger Widebody for about a year. And I'll be able to tell you guys the differences between both, specifically around the ride quality. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on the channel. This is the new ride for 2021. And we should be having a Hellcat Durango soon, joining the party. And they're both gonna be FA green. A couple of things that I'll share with you guys that I will be doing for sure on the ride is, one is, this is straight up fishbowl motion right now. And we'll have to get a tint on the ride. Not sure what percent tint I'm gonna go. I'm thinking 5-10%, I'm not sure, but we do need to tint it up a little bit. It's just too much light coming in. And then the other thing I'm gonna do for sure is the hood. I am gonna matte out the hood like I did with my Challenger. And then the next thing for sure that is a must with all these cars, as you guys know, you must, at least I believe, do a mid-muffler delete. $100 goes a long way. It'll make the car sound so much nicer. The last thing I'll share with you guys on the car is, if you haven't seen one in person, stop at your local Dodge dealership and see one in person. I'm looking at it right now through the video and it just doesn't do it justice. So if it looks weird to you, or if it looks a little awkward to you, cut maybe 30 minutes or an hour of your day if you're interested in this vehicle and go give it a shot and go look at it. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised around how the car looks. It's an amazing job that Dodge has done. You guys all know, if you guys are big Dodge fans, that this chassis is extremely old. And over the years, Dodge has figured out the secret sauce on how to refine it, add different things here and there to really make it attractive. And they continue to do an amazing job. If you're in the market, go give yourself a shot and go look at it in person. And if you're in Houston, please stop by River Oaks Dodge. Those guys were amazing. I bought plenty of cars, guys. Trust me, I've bought plenty of cars. And they are very, very transparent. They don't do all this crazy, shit, excuse my French, where, they're doing nitrogen in the tires and adding tracking devices and tinting it and then adding all these addendums to it. They don't do that. So what you see is what you get. They're not doing any of this crazy hidden fees, which is a breath of fresh air. Because I've dealt with a lot of dealerships, not just Dodge dealerships, and they're always trying to upsell you, or they'll put stuff on the car that you never asked for, and they want you to buy it at the time you purchased a car. It is a breath of fresh air to find out that there's still some dealerships out there that don't do those type of things. And it was good. And if you do show up, make sure you hit up Trey Sells Cars. He's on Instagram. I'm sure some of you guys that have been following YouTube on a budget and some other channels have seen recommendations of this kid. The guy's amazing, a straight shooter. And if you want to do business with him, you should give him a buzz, give him a call, and check out his page on Instagram at Trey Sells Cars. More to come on this vehicle. I'll be doing some launches. I think once I do the tint and some other things on the car, I'll share it with you guys. But besides that, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Stay safe out there, guys. Happy holidays, happy New Year's. Car Connections. Peace.